Hello everyone and welcome to DIY Ideas. So today I have this really cool, really colorful triangle scarf or shawl. It's one of my favorite patterns, so it's definitely going to be beginner friendly as always, and you can see what it looks like. So this yarn in particular is also pretty cool for colder weather, so I'm going to show you what I used and also how I did this entire project. So if you want to learn how you can do it all by yourself, stay tuned. Okay, so here is the yarn we're going to be using. It's called Chic Unique from Rico Design, and it's 200 grams, 695 meters. You can see how many different colors we have on here. It's amazing. And yeah, they are a little bit twisted in one another, which makes it really cool. And yeah, let's see the details. So we have here 75% acrylic, 15% wool, and 10% polyamide. And it's for a hook size number 4. You can see all of the colors on the label as well, but even here in the spool itself, you see a lot of them already. And yeah, if you want this exact same color, let me see if I can find the number. Okay, so this is number 9 if you want this exact same one. So let's pull out the middle and we can get started. So I also want to show you the thread itself. So it's always 2 threads that are twisted together into one, and that's how the colors change. So 1 thread at a time. And yeah, we start with this grayish white combination. And today's project is going to require a magic ring. So this is how we do it. There we go. And we're going to do 4 chains to get started. 4 chains, and then we're going to do 4 trebles. Okay, so this is pretty cool to work with. We're doing 3 more chains for this middle section, and then we're gonna do the mirror of that, which means that we're doing 4 more trebles. Three and 1 chain and then 4. So basically what I did is replace the chains that we started with. So we started with 4 chains and we're ending with a chain and a treble, since trebles have a height of 3 chains. That way we get the same thing at the beginning and at the end. And you can see what this looks like right now. So we have the little tip or 2 little boxes. So chains, 3 trebles, 3 chains, 3 trebles, and the very last treble to replace the beginning chains. And now we can pull our magic ring tight. And then you get a really nice triangle shape, and that's how you get the shape of the shawl. So the 2 sides are going to keep, or actually all of the sides are going to keep growing, and that's how you increase in size. Okay, so let's start a new row. So again, we're going to do 4 chains. And then we're going to turn our work and we're going to do a yarn over, go here between the trebles and the beginning chains, just underneath, and we're going to do 3 trebles again. And number 3. There we go, we have a color change, then we're doing 1 chain and we're going to this middle section and we're going to do 3 chains again. And the 3rd one, then we're at the middle, so we're going to do 3 chains so our tip grows, and then in the same spot we're going to do 3 more trebles. There we go. And this is how our tip grows. And now we're gonna do a chain. And in this last section, so where we did the chain and treble, or actually these are the chains from the beginning, we're gonna do a yarn over and again, 3 trebles, 1 chain, and 1 treble. Third one, now a chain, and the very last treble. And there we go. This is how we're always going to end, and we're always going to start with 4 chains. So you can now see that we started with 2 times 3 trebles, and then we doubled that. Now we have 4. So the tip always has this addition section. That's how the triangle grows evenly on all edges. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's really simple and yields an amazing result. So let's do the next row so that you can see what that looks like. So again, starting with 4 chains, then we're gonna do 3 trebles into that first spot. Here, this chain now gets 3 new trebles. And third one, and then we're going to do another chain. So you can see how this side grows. Basically, every chain from the last row gets a new packet. When I say packet, I mean 3 trebles. So we're again doing chain and 3 trebles, and now we're at the tip. Then we do 3 chains and again 3 trebles. There we go. So now our tip grew accordingly, and we can do 1 chain and then 3 trebles into the next spot. There we go, then chain and 3 trebles. And since we're at the last spot here, what we're going to do is 3 trebles, 1 chain, and 1 treble. And the third one, and then just a chain and treble, and we're done. This is what we have. So these are the 3 rows, and you can see we started with the 4 chains, then we did 3 trebles chain, 3 trebles chain. At the top we did 3 extra chains, or 2 extra chains, 3 total. And then we basically mirrored our way back. So chain, 3 trebles, chain, 3 trebles, and then this last section is just chain and treble to mimic the beginning of the row. And yeah, I'm gonna do a bit more and then I'll be back with an update. So here is the update. Several rows later, you can see what this looks like. We have awesome colors in here already, and I'm not even started, not really. We have a lot of yarn to go, and yeah, I'm really excited to see all of the colors, to show them to you, of course. So I'm gonna do a bit more of this, and either when I run out of yarn or reach the size that I like, I can stop. So this is of course up to you and your preferences, but you can see the colors on here. I'm really excited to get to these blue ones, and also the orange shades in between are really, really nice. So yeah, you can also see all the available colors on the label here, and yeah, stay tuned. I'm excited to show you our results. Although I want to kind of identify which section we're at, but I'm not sure if I can find it. It kind of seems like this is this section here, but I can't say for sure. It's still very, very colorful. So yeah, just stay tuned and I'll show you what I have after a bit. Welcome to the final update. So you can see all of the colors on here, and I think we can't really recognize where our label is because we just have a different type of pattern, and also I have a lot left over. So you can see all of the colors that I still have and haven't used on here, but I wanted to show you what this looks like for now. Of course, you can do any size that you'd like as long as you have enough yarn, but it's definitely a big project and it's a very fluffy one, so there's a lot in here. Actually, I might do just a bit more just to show you how voluminous this really is, so stay tuned just a sec, I'll be right back. Okay, so here is what I have. So I have not that much yarn left over, and you can see how huge this really is. And yeah, all of the colors are also on here. They're kind of mixed, but that's due to the pattern that we're doing, so we don't have really straight lines. Instead, because it's a triangle shape, we can't really recognize the colors from the label, but you can see how colorful this is, and I think it really is super vibrant and perfect for the fall and winter, especially if you live somewhere where the days tend to be a little bit grayer than the rest of the year. So you can see the texture on here, you can see how the trebles work nicely with chains, and also just notice what we achieved with just chains and trebles. So we didn't do anything else except for these 2 stitches, which is absolutely amazing and super beginner friendly. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's project. Feel free to let me know what you think of the colors, of the pattern, of the yarn, and I hope you will subscribe to our channel to stay tuned for more projects. And if you do, don't forget the notification bell. See you next time. Bye!